ITRBoxing. You heard it here first. Pretty cool videos. And I heard they're also in HD. ITRBoxing.com.
How did it feel to get this win in your hometown, your second hometown fight?
It felt great. I haven't fought out here in over 3 years, and just being in front of my hometown and fighting an undefeated fighter was just a great accomplishment to be able to be around my hometown fans, folks, followers, friends, and family.
He came to win. Like the guy you fought, he came to win. He was tough.
Certainly, he was undefeated, 10-0, 7 KOs. I was a co-promoter of this fight, and I could have easily picked an opponent that had, that was 0-10 and fought him. But I picked the 10-0 guys to show the world that even though I had this long layoff, that I was still ready to take on the world.
Can you tell people not just about that you had to train for this fight, but that, like, being a promoter, not everything's smooth, and some of the difficulties you faced?
Exactly. I didn't realize it. I had to, there was a lot of obstacles dealing with this and trying to train, not only to get ready for a fight like this magnitude in front of your hometown. I had a whole lot of people knowing that I was co-promoting, just calling me left and right, people that I hadn't spoke to in years, asking me for tickets, and I had to sort of, be an asshole a little bit. How am I supposed to make money if I'm giving everybody comp tickets? But I gave out a ton of comp tickets just due to the fact that the type of guy that I am. And it was a great turnout though, so I'm happy that everybody came out, the ones that did buy tickets, and even the ones that didn't buy tickets. I'm just happy that everybody showed their support.
When you put him on the ropes, did you feel like that was vintage Karim? Because it looked like the old Karim when you had him and you were mad dogging him.
It certainly was. It was good, but it was a trip because I didn't train for that style of fighting in this particular fight. I actually trained to box, and when you're in a tough situation, you go back to what you do that's natural, and you go back to instinct, and certainly that's an instinct of mine. And just a learning experience. I know that that's an instinct of mine. I need to go back to there. I need to train there. I didn't train almost like at all for that particular style. I was boxing more so this style, and I feel great just even doing that. I just, in hindsight, just, would have had like to prepare that type of style to be prepared for that type of fight.
And the overhand right, your signature, the one that you caught Raymond Tito Serrano with, the move back overhand right. It seemed like it was a little off. Was that ring rust?
It was. As you mentioned, I was trying to go back to boxing, and I looking at this guy fights. I knew he was a strong fighter and that he was a more looping guy. So I thought that I'm going to go back to my more so straight 1-2 opposed to my overhand right 1-2, and just it's a learning experience that I know I got to do me.
How would you grade your performance?
With a year layoff, I grade my performance. I give myself a C. I certainly have a lot more to do and a whole lot more that I could have done in that fight, I feel, and I give myself a C. I'm my worst critic, and for the most part, I'm just glad that I came up with the victory and pretty much won every round.
Any final words, messages to anyone?
Messages to the Bay Area people. I'm glad y'all came out to show your support. A lot of people that still not believe in me. They know in me. Believing is not it's not a certainty, but to knowing someone, that means that you know that they can do something. And I'm just happy to say that a lot of people came out to trust it, to know that I can come up with a victory in my hometown. And all you guys that's at 140, this fight was at 47. As I mentioned, I co-promoted this fight, so I wanted to be a little bit more comfortable fighting at 47. Important for promoting the fight. I didn't have time to be dropping weight and worried about that, so I made it at 147. But the whole 140-pound division is open, wide open, due to Bud Crawford vacating the titles, and I'm coming after you.
Are you watching all those title fights now, like the Ramirez, Mike Reed? Are you scouting all those?
I certainly am, man. I certainly am, man.